typed in unusual words into Google. I was looking for unusual words to put into my poems to make it more interesting. And it's made up of definitions of strange words. It's called the inability to recall the precise word for something, which is a definition of the word. And it comes with an epigraph from Borges, which is all things and words of some strange tongue. The first person you see after leaving your house, one who always wants to know what's going on, to make money by any means possible, a surgical sponge accidentally left inside a patient's body, given to incessant or idiotic laughter, an incestuous desire for one's sister, the act of mentally undressing someone, one who speaks or offers opinions on matters beyond their knowledge, a secret meeting of people who are hatching a plot, the act of beating or whipping school children, the categorization of something that is useless or trivial, belching with the taste of undigested meat, one who is addicted to abusive speech, the use of foul or abusive language to relieve stress or ease pain, the condition of one who is only amorous when the lights are out, to blind by putting a hot copper basin near someone's eyes, the act of opening a bottle with a sabre, the habit of dropping in at meal times, the act of killing every 20th person, one who eats frogs, the low rumbling of distant thunder, someone who hates practicing the piano, the practice of writing on one side of the paper, a horse's attempt to remove its rider, the collective hisses of a disapproving audience, the sensation that someone is mentally undressing you, the act of self-castration, being likely to make a mistake, one who fakes a smile as on television, counting using one's fingers, the act or attitude of lying down, the smell of rain on dry ground, the space between two windows. These next couple are from a sequence of prose poems, poems that have a structural depth to it. A lovely New York poet called Lisa Jarno. He's excellent, and I would heartily recommend. They that conduct tailbacks in my Russian dreams, that thatch guns with love-lorn cattle pods, that assume an anchor in a bed of sun, that stop short of hay, plummet like tulips into the unbroken river, that are stepping too quickly into the middle of a queue, that is not moving fast enough for the yellow and green cars, that are either too miserable to face paint today, that have to drink the colour bottle green, that cannot play this afternoon because she stepped on a razor, that looks at the mirror as a photograph, that collate all species of pet reluctance, that teach advanced ice cream ban at the graduate school this semester, are all sporting aviator jackets the colour of water. They that let the dogs run out in the road, that have unstitched the ice cubes, that my knowing thickened into a grainy paste, that became an embassy to its bravado of blessings, that the weather cannot absorb, that decided that distilled beer from insurance company calendars, that reap archaisms from passport holders who that with others did commit, that I may honour regularly sun rays in bordered midnight. They that leave love bites upon my neck, that abhor the gathering of flies in clusters, that when the ground gave way did not, that at the culling of vertigo can laughter, that is what is meant by, that with birds and physicians ripen dunes in air before noon sing postcards into the thought of snowstorms. They that swell into a hovering blimp of summer, that crossbreed with other people's faces, that are better prepared for bad news by a film, that though they normally hate Tom Hanks, that go to all the speciality stores and talk with the assistants, that flee the knowledge that all cities are like, that stand in Trafalgar Square with a stack of fresh debris, that are like a walking pregnancy test that no one dare take, that are husband and wife, that are husband and wife, that are husband and wife, that swallow over the bill, that are both bill and embarrassed waiter, that are letting the rest of the sounds stay, that have arranged for a set of keys to be cut, that climb sideways through the woods and look weary, that are struggling to find funding for their crop extension, that have a ratio of frowns to dishes ratified by the gloss of, that flaunts the sun's motes, that is state-of-the-art staircase, that clambers up laughter at the last moment, suck stars into a roller coaster's ambitious first draft.